In the heart of a bustling city, where dreams clashed with harsh realities, Alex stood frozen on the edge of a crumbling bridge, tears streaming down his face as the wind whipped through his hair. Below, the river raged like his inner turmoil, whispering temptations of escape. But wait, before you scroll away, imagine if one simple shift in mindset could turn your worst nightmare into your greatest triumph. Stick around, because this story might just change how you face life's storms. And if it resonates, hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing tales that empower you every day. Alex was your everyday guy, a hardworking salesman in his late 20s, juggling a demanding job, a strained relationship with his girlfriend Mia, and the ghost of his father's abandonment that haunted him since childhood. He was relatable, the kind of person who wore a smile to hide the chaos inside. But emotions ruled him like a tyrant. Anger flared during arguments, turning small disagreements into explosive fights. Fear paralyzed him at work, making him choke during big presentations. And sadness, it drowned him after every setback, like the day he lost a major client, convinced he was a failure destined to repeat his dad's mistakes. The turning point came during a stormy night that mirrored his soul. Mia, fed up with his emotional outbursts, packed her bags and left, slamming the door on their shared apartment. "You let your feelings control you, Alex! When will you learn to master them?" Her words echoed as he chased after her into the rain, slipping on the wet pavement and bruising his knees. Humiliated and heartbroken, he wandered aimlessly until he reached that fateful bridge. There, in the pouring rain, memories flooded him. Childhood nights crying alone after his father walked out. The rage that cost him friends in school. The anxiety that sabotaged his career promotions. Why did emotions always win, leaving him defeated? But in that dark moment, a spark ignited. Alex remembered a book he'd skimmed once about emotional intelligence, how feelings aren't enemies but tools to harness. He took a deep breath, forcing himself to pause instead of react. Name the emotion, he whispered to himself, a technique he'd dismissed before. This is fear of loss, not the end of the world. Step by step, he challenged his thoughts. What if he viewed this breakup as a lesson, not a curse? What if controlling his anger meant listening first in arguments? As the rain slowed, clarity emerged. He didn't jump. Instead, he turned back, determined to rebuild. The next day, Alex sought help, a therapist who taught him practical steps: mindfulness to observe emotions without judgment, deep breathing to calm the storm, and reframing situations to see opportunities in obstacles. Challenges piled on. At work, a heated meeting with his boss tested him. Old Alex would have yelled, but new Alex paused, acknowledged his frustration, and responded calmly, "I understand your concerns. Let's find a solution together." He won the argument and a promotion. With Mia, he didn't beg, he apologized sincerely, showing vulnerability without desperation. Slowly, she returned, their bond stronger because he now led with empathy, not impulse. Months later, Alex stood on a stage, sharing his story at a motivational seminar. The audience leaned in, seeing themselves in his struggles. He'd turned emotional chaos into mastery, winning back his love, his career, and his self-respect. "Emotions aren't chains," he declared. "They're sails. Learn to steer them, and you'll navigate any sea." And you, whatever storm you're facing, remember, control your emotions, and you'll win every situation. It's life-changing. If this inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're in this journey together. What's one emotion you'll master today? Share in the comments below.